Hey there YouTube, this is Redtail Ray. I just wanted to give you guys a quick review on a wonderful gift that I got called the ECO-LUNCHBOX. I received this about a year or 2 years ago from my wife, and I still don't think that they're getting enough credit and recognition out there. I think they're amazing. I consider them to be a modern day mess kit, and as cool, if not a little bit cooler and more updated than your old Star Wars plastic lunchbox from when you were a kid, or Ewoks or any of those other fun lunchboxes you used to have. This is a smaller, much more modern, up-to-date version. The beautiful thing about the EcoLunchBox is that it is stainless steel, and it's designed to replace, or at least try to help diminish the need and the use of plastic bags. Very eco-friendly. So it's called the EcoLunchBox. A couple other the videos out there on the EcoLunchBox from the company, the organization. The really cool organization and company that puts these together. I think the lady that I saw, I believe the actual owner of the business, EcoLunchBox, her interview and video is really cool. Really cool work that she's doing. But yeah, just a quick overview. Comes at least for where my wife got it for me, is $30. You can see right there the price tag and the sticker. It does come with this nice little, recycled cardboard wrapping, and it kind of gives you funny nutrition facts. Serving size per box, 2. 1 for people, 1 for the planet. Cute little stuff like that. Get rid of the plastic bags. I think we all do our part to be really beneficial. But again, back to the lunchbox itself. It's actually a 3-in-1 style container. I'll pull off the wrapping here. It does have 3 containers. The bottom container, a middle container. Both were approximately around the same size. I believe 1 inch and 1.5 inch maybe compartments. And then inside the top one, there is a smaller compartment that kind of floats around inside there if you'd like. Almost the size, I consider it almost about an Altoids tin size. I'll go ahead and open it up and I'll show you guys what it's all about. This has got the 2 handy spring clips on either side. Keeps it nice and tight and shut. Never had these pop open on me, rattling around my backpack or tossing it in my truck. Really nice, high tension, high quality clips on the sides. I will say it is not waterproof. It is not meant to be submergible. There's no rubber seals here, so it could leak if you were to put something liquid in it, like yogurt. I would not recommend that. Maybe for the smaller one, you might be able to get away with something like that. But inside the bottom compartment, they say, even on the their handy dandy wrapping, where to go, which typically contains 3 items: a sandwich and 2 side dishes. I usually do like sandwiches a lot. I got a sandwich right here, just a ham and cheese, delicious looking sandwich. I'll have that for lunch here in a little while. Here's the bottom container. It's nice and deep. You can kind of see down in there. And this nests right on top of it. There is a stop right here, and that's where you get your room for your sandwich, and the sandwich fits in there really well. And inside, that's the bottom container. That's the biggest container. The middle sized container, you pop the lid off. It could be used as a dish or a plate if you want. You'll see you have the smallest container inside. Now, for the 2 side dishes, or for 3 in this case, you could do goldfish, granola. I really like granola. Granola's really good. And pour these back out into their respective containers. The smallest container here, it does like to pop open on me. It does not like to stay shut very much, so I do use rubber bands, and the rubber bands help it from sliding around back and forth. So I just thought it was kind of cool. In here I got some, today I got some peanuts and pumpkin seeds. They're spiced up. Kind of a nice healthy snack. And here's the smallest container. And the biggest container. And here's the lid for that again. You can kind of start to see what this looks like when it's all laid out. Pour this back. So there you go. You can kind of see that's all the pieces to it, including the lids. So there's the bottom dish with the clips on the sides. There's the middle dish which fits on top of that. Stacks back together really nicely. The smaller container, that's nice and deep too. You can keep all kinds of stuff in there. Even something as simple if you wanted to pack up some napkins or some wet wipes. It'd be kind of nice sometimes to have. Yeah, I put rubber bands on mine just to keep it, when it's empty, it keeps it from sliding back and forth with that rubber. There's a little retention on the inside. And then the top container, or the top lid, seals it all back together. And there you go. That's, you know, I forget exactly what it weighs. It's not very heavy. Even full, it's really not very heavy. I mean, the sandwich that I had here as an example for the bottom compartment isn't exactly a square bread style sandwich, but a square bread style sandwich, I mean, fits nicely in there, and you got a little bit of room on each side, which is always kind of nifty. Gives you an adequate amount of space for, I mean, a decent sized sandwich. Other couple cool things, I mean, obviously you could put in whatever you want. You slice up apple or pieces of oranges. You want to peel an orange and pre-package that for the day. Any kind of fruits or vegetables, carrots work really good. And either you use you have the small container and a larger side, or like I had earlier, you'd have two smaller sides. Either way, you know, fruits, vegetables are always good options. Like you saw, like my granola. Granola's really good. You could do chips or crackers. Stone ground wheat crackers are always really, really good. I like those. Now, even if you wanted to pack a sandwich in the bottom compartment, it does give you, you know, a whole bunch of room for different kinds of bars as well. You do any kind of bars, Cliff bars, Laura bars, Nature Valley bars, any kind of bars, especially the smaller ones. I can put a Cliff bar and a lower bar, Lara bar, in that top compartment. And then on the bottom compartment, if I didn't have a sandwich, I could pack this full of protein bars or snack bars, stuff like that. Also, additionally, if for whatever reason you aren't going to carry a whole lot of water, or for whatever reason, you could always fit an emergency water bag in the bottom. This fits in there and everything closes up. And put it all back together. Another couple ideas I do have, I haven't done it quite yet, but this would be in addition to like my backpacking or a hiking kind of kit. You could boil water or heat things up with the stainless steel stove. I mean, not stove, but the stainless steel ECO-LUNCHBOX. I mean, obviously it'd be just like a mess kit, but without the added beneficial, you know, benefits of having a handle on it. But if you wanted to, you add a spork into the equation. You could pick up the side. If you wanted to heat up one of these containers, you could use a handy spork if you had a spork. Well, it's not going to work for me right there. Obviously, you could eat with this too. In addition to a high quality spork or eating utensil, goes right along too with the GSI stainless steel water cup, which is another idea or a good thing to have with you. This, of course, you can definitely boil water in on a camp stove, or for that matter, you could use a little Esbit stove, little fuel stove, solid fuel tablets to heat up water. Obviously not in the Nalgene bottle, but you could heat up the water there in your GSI cup, or if you got a titanium cup, you know, stuff like that. Or if you wanted to too, just to keep something warm or to actually heat something up, you could use virtually any one of these containers on an Esbit stove. I mean, you could heat up quite a bit of food, like 2 servings with either this one or that. Or just, you know, or the tops for that matter. You wanted a smaller cooking surface, say maybe some Spam. Who doesn't like Spam, right? So just give you some ideas. I think this thing is really, really cool. I really like the EcoLunchBox. Excuse me, EcoLunchBox. You got all kinds of ideas and stuff you could do with it. again, I think they're great, and it was a great gift that I got for my lovely wife. I hope this guy gives you some ideas on maybe picking one up for yourselves, or ideas that you could use to help yourself out, you know, to live a better life. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.